So I've tried to film this intro 3 times now. Hopefully this is the last time. Welcome back, or welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About SKAM. If you're new here, this is a series where I revisit episodes of SKAM. I rewatch each episode for like the 5th time, and then just talk about everything and review everything, basically. So I plan on doing all the remakes I've done for the first season of SKAM France. So today I'm going to be talking about SKAM France episode 9, and there's a lot to talk about. Let's first do a recap. I did enjoy episode 8. I said it was my favorite episode so far. It's just only because the story is starting to pick up a little bit more, and it's getting more entertaining, and I'm having fun. So, recap. Okay, Manon and Charles, they've broken up, or they're taking a break, just getting space from each other. Manon's like, I need space, so leave me alone. And Charles is like, fine, whatever. You know, because the whole fight thing happened. She's not sure about the relationship because she's like, he's so violent. But, you know, anyways. But Manon later decides to give him another chance after a heart-to-heart with Iman. She's like, yeah, talk to Charles, because there's more to it, get to know him and all that. Then Manon tells Daphne about her and Charles. So, you know, just clears the air, spills the beans. It's everything out in the open, so we can just start anew, fresh. And then she goes to Nico's place to find Charles, but instead she finds Nico, and she learns some disturbing things about Charles from him, and they're obviously all lies, but she believes them, so she decides to stay because Nico tells her that Charles is with another girl, and he just doesn't care about her. So she's like, yeah, I'm gonna stay and get drunk. And that's where we left off. Okay, let's get into episode 9. Oh my god, I'm very excited because, yeah, the story is starting to pick up. We're getting to the Nor's season, I guess, the most interesting part of it. Because honestly, what was happening in the first part? I really can't remember. It's quite forgettable, so let's just get into it. Okay, sit back and relax, fellas, because I have no idea how long this is going to be. So Manon wakes up in Charles's bed. She's awake and looking fabulous somehow. How? I don't know. Why is she still so... What? After that night, her makeup is still intact, curls are still intact. But anyways, Manon is awake in Charles's bed, but she's in bed with Nico and some random ass girl. So she's like, what the fuck happened? Like, it's confusing as hell. Yeah, and she decides to get the hell out of there. Wow. So Manon walks home very confused and sad, and she gets a text from Charles. He's like, bonjour, I lost my phone, so that's why I couldn't call. I'm very sorry. And yeah, Manon, she's feeling more like shit because last night did not have to happen. He wasn't with another girl. He wasn't cheating on her. He wasn't done with their relationship. So this is sad stuff. So next, Manon, she goes home. Even sadder than when she woke up in the morning. Manon goes home and takes the morning after pill. I like that they added that in this remake. They also do it in What the Fuck, I think. I appreciate that they added that, you know, just in case, right? It's good to show these moments to educate people because a lot of young girls watch this show, and it's good to know what to do if, unfortunately, you're ever in this situation. But she didn't take a sad shower. I realized that too. They didn't do the shower in this one, and I'm wondering if it'll come back because in OG SKAM, Nora took a shower, and in later episodes, which tells the girls, she's like, oh, no, Vilda or whoever was like, did you take a shower? Because, you know, evidence. And Nora's like, yeah, I took a shower. So no evidence. But she didn't take a shower in this one because her hair isn't wet. I'm assuming she didn't take it. Okay. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll come. Okay, but Nico didn't do anything, so I guess it wouldn't. Okay, moving on. Okay, so Manon's at home. She's at home now. And she thinks she's been drugged. She's doing research. She's like, as I said, like 5 times, very confused. And Charles calls. And, you know, I wish she just told him about everything. Why didn't she? I mean, I get why she didn't tell him. You know, embarrassment. She feels confused. Jesus Christ. I need a new word. It's not the kind of thing you'd want to tell your boyfriend. I think I slept with your brother last night. I don't know. I think I cheated on you. So I get why she wouldn't tell him, but it would have saved so much trouble if she did tell him. I know in SKAM Italia, she does tell Eduardo before his brother tells him, but that doesn't really change anything because he still gets mad like a pissy little bitch and he leaves. So I guess it wouldn't change anything because Williams are all assholes. I'm kidding. Anyways, Manon messages Nico on Facebook and she's asking what happened last night. And then Mika's there. He's knocking on her door and he's telling her that Charles is there. And Manon is telling him, please get rid of him. And this scene,
broke my heart. Holy shit, I'm such a fucking asshole. Because in later, I think it was episode 6, So in the first season, I was like, wow, I really love Manon's actress. You know, she's like really good at yelling and stuff. Like, she has a great yelling voice. And then in a season 2 episode, I can't remember which episode it was, but it's when Charles and Manon, they first start going out and she's in bed, blah, blah, blah. And she meets Nico for the first time. And Charles is like, yeah, get out. And she just looks at him like with a blank face. I'm like, come on. Can we get more emotions? But, damn, in this scene, I teared up. I got a little sad. Okay, she's really good at crying too, as well as yelling. I feel like she's one of the strongest actors in this show. But that's just my opinion. But let's move on. So, oh yeah, we're still here actually. Mika is telling Manon that Charles is there, and Manon is telling him to please make him leave. Like, I don't want him here, because I don't want him to see me like this. She's so distraught and sad, and now I'm sad. She made me sad. Mika asks her how she is, and she says she's fine, but she's not really fine, but she can't get into it because he would never understand. And I love that they didn't add music in this scene at the end. I was so happy. Probably happier than I should have been. I don't know, I take these small little details so seriously. You know, in the last episode I was complaining about how they put that dark, ominous music in the background when Nico was telling Manon about Charles and stuff, like, oh my god, the scary music, okay, but in this scene, you know, we see Manon all sad and stuff, and there's no sad music in the background, and that made me happy, because we don't need sad music, okay? I feel like it's more realistic without the music, because, you know, when you're sad and crying in real life, you're not gonna have a freaking sad piano playing in the background. Yeah? No. So, it's nice, but they do kind of ruin it with the next scene. Okay, they end the scene off so well. Manon's on the floor crying, teary-eyed and stuff, and it's just, wow. There's a lot of emotions going through me right now. And then they cut to the next scene, and instantly poppy music starts playing, and it just ruined it. Why did you have to do that, SKAM France? You no music or sad music. That's all you had to do. You didn't have to. Come on, SKAM France. It's happy music. And now I have mixed emotions. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel right now, because I thought I was sad. And now I'm getting introduced to, okay. Anyways, now we're at school, guys. We're at school, and Iman is being bullied by an unknown person online. And I think this is the start of Iman's storyline. I'm really excited to get to her season, because I heard it's a lot different from Sanna's season from OG SKAM. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to that in a couple of months. Okay. Okay, and then we got to Manon in the hallway, and then Charles is there, and he's like, why are you avoiding me? Stop avoiding me. I mean, it kind of makes sense why she's still avoiding him, because they did have that fight a couple episodes ago. Or that was the last episode, what am I saying? They did have that fight, and she was like, I need space. So wouldn't it be more respectful to give her space instead of trampling her in the hall, Charles? Manon is approached by a teacher, and he wants her to write an article. The whole thing is the same thing in OG. It's kind of random though, because as I said a few episodes, my last review and breakdown of this season, I don't know which one it was, but I said Manon needs hobbies. Like, I realized that most of the Norris don't have any hobbies. I like how they gave Grace in Austin, sorry. I like how they gave her hobbies in that remake. She was a journalist, and it made sense with the whole, when the teacher approached her and like, oh, write an article or whatever. Then this one, it's so random. He's like, write an article for me, okay? So yeah, Manon tells Charles to leave her alone. She doesn't want to talk to him. Then Manon meets with the girls, and there's more of Iman being attacked by an unknown person. And then this girl comes out of nowhere and calls Iman a cunt. That was rude. That was uncalled for behavior. Next scene. Manon tells Mika about the mattress in the cellar. So that whole thing is Luca's subplot. You know, we're getting like the whole introduction to his season and all that. He's having trouble at home. He is living in Manon's basement, cellar, whatever. Manon and Luca do get a friendship. They develop a friendship in season 3, which was really nice. I really enjoyed that. Well, from what I remember, I enjoyed that because I only watched season 3 of SKAM France twice or once. I think it was once, actually. I can't remember. I really can't remember, but Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same as OG, but a little different. I'm pretty sure they changed some things. But anyways, so Manon, very, very important. Manon can't find her soy steak. Mika ate it. He ate her soy steak, which is really rude. I hate when that happens. Manon blows up on Mika for eating her shit, and yeah, she's extra mad only because all that crap that's on her plate right now, everything she's dealing with. If this was happening and nothing happened to Manon, she's totally fine, living her life. She wouldn't be all mad. She would be like, oh, Mika, you ate my stuff, my vegan snacks. She wouldn't be all that mad. But yeah, Manon is dealing with a lot of crap, so she's extra mad. And it's sad to watch. It's very sad to watch this character just go down this path, this dark hole. We're on to the next day. So Iman notices Manon being all sad about Charles. She's just so mopey. It's hard to watch. It really is. Manon doesn't think they should be together, her and Charles. And Daphne, oh my god. I'm so annoyed. Okay, Daphne offers Manon food, and Manon says no. And it doesn't work. You know why it doesn't work? I went into this in so many of my reviews and breakdowns, SKAM France, and how they take out Nora's ED in this remake. And it's so annoying how they try to make Daphne and Manon try to have this close relationship when it just doesn't work as well as it did in OG, because the main reason why Nora and Vilda became so close was because Nora was noticing the signs, because she had the exact same thing happen to her like a year ago or whatever with a guy, and had body issues and all that, and she was noticing that with Daphne, and just made them have the perfect relationship because they were just helping each other. Because I love how, oh my god, I love how Nora would offer Vilda food, and then that quote in that episode when they go to the cabin, she's talking about how good food is, how important it is for your body, and then those same words come back, but said by Vilda to Nora when she wants Nora to eat, when Nora's avoiding food. I was so upset when they didn't really, when I first watched this season a long time ago, I was so mad that they didn't do it like that. Like, most of the remakes don't, and I don't understand why. Is there a reason why? I hope there's a reason why, and they just thought, yeah, we don't need this, it doesn't need to be there. Because it was such an important part of Nora's character, I feel. I don't know. For me, it felt like a really important part of Nora's character. This whole Edie situation and her relationship with Vilda, and they don't have it here. So when Daphne offers Manon food, it just doesn't hit the same way as it does in OG SKAM, because it doesn't come back later on. I don't think it does. Because Manon never offers Daphne food, so why are we going this way? SKAM France. Yeah. You know what? Let me just finish this season and then I've already gotten into I've already talked about this so much, and I haven't even finished the season yet. They didn't have the hints in the first season, so that annoyed me. But let's just keep going, okay? So they learn who is bullying Iman, and they go to kick ass, and that's how this scene ends. We're like, we found the person who's bullying you, Iman, and they're like, yeah, let's go fuck him up. On to the next scene, people. And so Manon is in the washroom, upset about everything, and she gets a message from Nico, and that makes everything better because he tells her that nothing happened. Like, they didn't do anything together. So Manon's like, hell yeah. There's a girl crying in the washroom. I'm just wondering if that was Mari. It's so random. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. Was there a reason why? Or was it just, let's have a random girl cry in the washroom because it's high school? I don't know. Maybe it was to show, oh, man, you're not the only sad person around. I don't know. But I hope that comes back later. I don't think that was Mari, because it wasn't the same girl who was at the party. Whatever. So Manon goes to talk to Charles about everything. She's relieved. She didn't do anything with Nico. We're fine. They can finally talk. Charles says that he's sorry that he smashed the bottle on the guy's head. But it is what it is. That he just wanted to protect his friends. Yeah, that's basically what Iman said in the last episode. His friends are like his family. God, I wish William got a season. Just so we can see how close he is to his friends and that how important they are to him, because they're his family, right? Because his actual family, they suck. Give William a season. Why isn't anyone talking about this? I don't understand. This guy has perfect material. Oh my god, everyone in his family is super entertaining. It's like, do I have to go over this again? A psychotic brother, a workaholic dad, and an absent mom. That's amazing story material. At least some one of them has to get a season, please. But anyways, Charles says his family sucks, so we've already covered that. And he spills the beans about his brother. Cue ominous music. It's the same music that played in the last episode. Okay, whatever. So he says how violent his brother is. Basically all the things Nico said to her about Charles. And he says that Nico just wants to mess things up between them. And that's the end of that. And yes, we're going back to this. Manon and Charles, they are cute. This scene is really sweet. Like, the chemistry is showing. It's there. And it makes me happy. And it makes me like them a little more. Charles ends up saying that he loves Manon. And just when you think things are happy and dandy, Nico texts Manon a pic of her naked bod. And I was not ready for that. They did not blur anything. Oh wow, everything was just all out and on display. And he claims something happened, like did happen. And Manon is terrified and confused once again, you know? It sucks though, because Nico doesn't go to jail afterwards, after this, season 3. He doesn't go to jail, nothing happens. Anything could have happened. Just anything. They could have cut his penis off and I would have been fine, but nothing happens to this guy. He gets off scotch-free. And that's pretty annoying. But it's the end of the episode, fellas. Yeah, definitely the scene at the end with Manon and Charles. It's really nice. It's really cute. And then it kind of the vibes, they changed towards the end, and that was unfortunate. Right. I feel like maybe it's not as entertaining because I already know what's gonna happen, so maybe that's why. And that's why I can't wait to get to the newer seasons of each of the remakes, because I don't know what the hell's happening now. That is the end of this review for SKAM France Season 1, Episode 9. Thank you for listening. I hope you'll stick around for more. I try to post at least once a week. Share with your fellow SKAM lovers, and maybe subscribe if you're having a good time talking about SKAM with me. And I'll see you next week. Try to have a better day than I am, fellas. Goodbye.